Truth, Ray J. The truth will set you free, man. Did you really take out Whitney Houston? Did they pay you to turn around and get rid of Wendy Williams too? Is it true that Clive Davis allegedly had Diddy have you eliminate his problem, which just so happened to be Whitney Houston, man? He can't even live with the demons. They got him on suicide watch. They allegedly had to take him to the mental institution because he kept on seeing the ghost of Whitney Houston, allegedly, man. He said he's suicidal. He rants about that Diddy dirty money. He about to crack any moment now. He can't keep it together. The chicks that was really with Diddy dirty money, they holding it down. They keeping it solid. She said all of them people talking crazy about this man is disgruntled. She holding it down for that Diddy dirty money. Ray J don't want the money no more. He ready to crack. He can't keep silent. He about to break the code. And if he do, it's gonna be a lot of people going to jail for what happened to Whitney and a whole bunch of other celebrities that OD'd for messing with Ray J. They said he was giving them that bad work on purpose, man. Y'all gotta see this. Cause Ray J is a dirty man. He did some interviews lately. Young Miami showed up to the red carpet. Ain't nobody know or care who she was. Remy Ma showed up to the BET Awards butt naked. And when she stood up, she had a nothing wedgie. It was nothing in her ass, but she was still looking stank. Y'all gotta look at this, man. Ray J accused of pushing drugs on Wendy Williams and Whitney Houston, man. So he was hitting them off with that work. People thought they had diseases, but they just had Ray J in their life. A dirty motherfucker, man. He's sitting on all that money and he ain't happy because he know how he got the money. And this chick right here is the one that's exposing him. She see it for what it is. She was close enough to smell the filth and the funk on this man. Now she exposing everything he got going on. She said instead of constantly, hold on, get this shit together, man. It's messing up my 5-star presentation, man. Yo, y'all hit that like button. Y'all see what happened when y'all don't hit the like? The whole video bootleg now because y'all ain't hit that like button. And I don't ask y'all to do much, man. And for all the members out there leaving them comments, y'all already know y'all about to get a shout out. But I need more of y'all to leave comments and hit the like buttons before we even give them shout outs. Let's get back to this, man. And Reg, I need you to open up the phone lines for me, brother, because this is very important. We got to have this conversation. Because Ray J is letting the world know that he did something really, really bad. He ain't saying exactly what it is, but a lot of people connecting the dots. He been getting around for a long time. He been in a whole lot of different circles. Come to find out, he the pusher man. Ray J show up with all of the drugs. Diddy wouldn't have been able to have them type of parties if he ain't had somebody like Ray J involved. Now it's all starting to make sense, man. He feeling suicidal about the dirty money following an incident at Glorilla's party. Y'all need to see what's going on here, man. He went to the BET Awards. They ain't even let him in the door. He was on the red carpet and that's as far as he got. He tried to turn up at the party and people started telling him about himself. Ray J continued, these chain of reactions are stemming from being locked in a false reality. Confused about this whole life. That happened tonight to me at the awards today was hurtful. I'm working backstage and then I go to take a break in the back and BET wouldn't let me come back in for some reason, man. They locked him out. Probably because he was smoking cracks in them cigarettes, man. Somebody called him out. He went back there and took a crack break and they wouldn't let him back in the building. Now his feelings hurt. He tripping, y'all. He said, I don't know who they didn't want me to see. It was weird. According to TMZ, after the event ended, the TV personality also got into an altercation at Glorilla's after party with a Zeus Network exec. At one point, Ray J allegedly threw a punch, but did not hit anyone. Continuing on social media, Ray J further alarmed fans by sharing the message directly to his sister, Brandy, and once again expressing dark and potentially suicidal intentions. He said, right after I die, I promise you, I will feel free, sick of it all, and the world can move on with what's real for me, he wrote. I'm sorry to myself and my sister. Sorry, Brand. I will make it right. I won't let them get away with it. What is the it that he talking about, man? They said when Whitney Houston passed away, Ray J was right there at the hotel room. They had to deny him access. He was making a scene. They saying he went in there before whatever happened and came out, then came back like he didn't know what was going on, man. Ray J was reportedly turned away from Whitney Houston's hotel room when he rushed to the Beverly Hills Hilton Hotel after learning of her death, man. Ray J was at home when he found out Houston had been found dead in her hotel room bathtub and immediately went to the hotel to try to see her. He was reportedly turned away by law enforcement and not allowed to enter the room. So you mean to tell me the award show was going on and he was at home chilling and somebody hit him up and told him what happened to Whitney and he came down there acting all concerned or whatnot? Houston's daughter, Bobby Christina, and cousin Dionne Warwick were also both reportedly turned away from the hotel room when they tried to get in to see Houston. So what type of evidence was they trying to cover up? Y'all need to listen at this, man.
I know why a few of you came out, and so I'll address the issue as respectable as I can. I really miss my friend, you know, I really do. I'm still hurting. I just want to say, like Whitney, I love giving back to the kids. I love, helping my community. I've been a part of the Brotherhood Crusade and working with them since I was 16 years old. It's just such a tough time for me. I've been through a lot in these past 2 weeks. I'm able to look at life in a whole different way.
Hold on, man.
I always look at my phone because I got a picture of somebody that I really love, and it helps me through the day. This is all new for me. I'm really emotional right now.
Why he had to do a press conference after that? Why they got the camera crew out there for Ray J after Whitney's passing? And who is this lady sitting on the sideline looking like he waiting for her to sell her that work, man? She waiting for him to shut up so they can go do a drug deal. Why is she around Ray? Why he keep women like this around him, man? We done saw him with Whitney Houston, Wendy Williams, and now this chick playing the sideline. Only the older generation smoke crack for real. So if he around all these old women, that gotta let you know he's an old time drug dealer, man. He got that yellow rocked up, allegedly. They gave him a press conference like he her son or something. People don't know if they was dating or what the deal was. They calling him her pusher man. He was also moving that work with Diddy as well. Out of all the people they interview, they got Ray J with all the they got Extra, Inside Edition, CNN, ABC, all up in this man's face to cover his tracks. Whoever told him to do the job, let him know that they would never find out. Dirty money, man. Blood money. So he was a part of it. They say a whole lot of people was a part of it, and Ray J she ain't know who to trust, y'all. She couldn't trust Ray J, she couldn't trust Bobby, she couldn't trust the label, she couldn't trust the hotel. And it's all alleged allegations, but people out here definitely talking about Ray J, man. Y'all need to see this. Hold on, go ahead, play that, bro. Yeah, play that.
No. We good. Hey, bro.
Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, yo, this is Tiz, man, calling from Uptown Harlem, baby. Yo, you got me and my people rolling like a motherfucker, yo. From coast to coast, man. We on conference call from the East Coast to the West Coast down south. Yo, you was off the meat rack, homie. Yo, tell my man Rose, get on the gate, get his head on the seat. Word. That's crazy.
No doubt, man. Yo, and we appreciate you calling in, showing me that love. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
and the next time,
you know what I mean?
Word up.
You
Yo,
know what I mean?
shout out to my people.
Up, you heard?
No
for
doubt.
Real, or sit down and tuck your shirt, nigga. Your panties showing.
Word up. No doubt. Yo, Harlem in the building, man. Harlem in the building.
All day, every day, you heard?
No doubt,
Word.
man.
Hey,
Yo,
I appreciate you, my dude.
Yo, we appreciate you too, bro. We gonna holler at you later. No doubt. Yo, shout out to him. Shout out to Harlem, New York, and all my people up in New York watching the show, man. That's what I'm talking about. But like I said, your boy Ray J, he's shaking in his boots because some shit about to hit the fan, man. They don't want Diddy to start talking because he know who's what. And seeing how Ray J disrespected him on them podcasters, he could easily blow this man whole ship up. BT acting funny. Why would he be surprised about that? It's the BET Awards. I would be expecting some bullshit to go down. He in his feelings because he had bad treatment at the BET Awards. Shouldn't he be accustomed to that? He bringing the drama. They wanting the drama. It's just a hot ghetto mess, man. Did y'all see what them girls had on? Every last one of the females at the BET Awards was butt naked, man. It was embarrassing. Hold on. Oh, y'all need to see this, man. These 304 hoes. It was like a porno convention. Every last one of them was slutted out. I ain't seen not one decent chick on the red carpet. Taraji P. Henson came looking like Lady Eloise and all that. Usher had on Walmart jeans with Walmart boots. He on his Lil Nas X honky tonk man shit. Just because you light skinned don't make you beautiful, baby. They need to put her back. Wherever they found her ass, just put her back. This shit ain't working, man. But that's Negro here no there. Look. The finest ones don't even like men for real. This chick pissing me off. She the baddest chick in the game. And she ain't about to give her brother no play. That's like the brat and her wife. They be pissing me off too. Yo, exit them pages if the shit ain't working, man. This shit bootleg. Why y'all ain't calling? Y'all the reason why the video bootleg, man. You got the internet acting up. People ain't showing me no love and all that. I just don't understand it, man. Why y'all do me like that? Y'all see the phone lines open. Y'all looking at the screen and y'all ain't showing me no love. Hold on, look at this nigga, man. Carmen Domingo. Shit, whoever got him a job, they put his ass to work. This nigga extra zesty and all that. Whatever. If her music career don't work out, I could easily see her at a drive-through window somewhere. Real talk. Catch up, please. Coco Jones. Is she gonna be fat, skinny, or what's she gonna do, man? Is she a chunky? Is she skinny, fat? Like, what's going on with Coco Jones? She need to put on the damn bra. She got kids. Where her kids at? She ain't got no business starting at the BET Awards. That's all I know. Victoria Monet. She got her last name got a liquor bottle attached to it, man. Yo, hello, hello. Who this is, man?
Hello, my name is Cece. How are you?
What's going on, CC? Ray J talking about he about to end it all. He talking about dirty money. He feeling guilty. Like, what you think Ray J is hiding over there?
He done some dirt behind the scenes. My mama always told me, you may think that you're getting away with dirt, but it's only a matter of time before it catches up with you. You see, the devil is coming to collect. When you play around with fire, it's only a matter of time before you get burnt. Remember with Whitney Houston and her daughter, whatever, all of a sudden they end up drowning and everything, and Ray J is being linked back to it. The reason why he's seeing them spirits the way that he's seeing them is because his time is up. He's about to be exposed. And he ain't the only one. This is a year of exposure. Mark my words. It ain't over.
Yeah, man. If he really out there, he the celebrity plug, and it's a lot of pressure on him to stay quiet because it'll be in a lot of people's best interest if he just shut his mouth. But it's looking like he about to crack.
No, you see, there's a verse in the Bible that when it says that when you dig a ditch for somebody else, you only digging it for yourself.
But it's looking like they made it to where nobody would suspect Ray J of anything. They had him doing interviews, speaking on it like he was just her beloved best friend. But it be people at the funeral hugging and kissing on the mama, and they be the killer.
I know, because Hollywood is crooked. I want you to do me a favor. When you have the chance, go back, go onto like TikTok or whatever, and listen to some of these people, okay? And the stories they tell on when the devil comes to collect his pay when these older people and stuff been doing dirty all their lives. And it always turns out that the very person they done dirty always seems to show up in the spiritual form at the end.
Yeah,
always.
because he went to the BET Awards and he was in there tripping and stuff. Allegedly, he's seeing ghosts and stuff. So something coming back to haunt Ray J.
Yeah, you always pay for what you're doing. Just because a person is gone don't mean nothing. You gonna still pay.
And
he's gonna pay.
He's stressing the fact that he got some dirty money. So somebody paid him to do something foul.
And he was stupid enough to do it. All money ain't good money.
Damn. So if he got secrets like that, that mean that Brandy, you ever heard the story of when Whitney slapped Brandy on the Cinderella show?
No, I never heard that story.
Yeah. They said Whitney Houston slapped the shit out of Brandy when they was doing the Cinderella movie. So he probably was tight about that.
Listen, Ray J got so many skeletons in his closet, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's a Fruit Loop, okay?
You think Ray J is a Fruit Loop?
Yeah.
Damn,
I
man.
think he's tasting the rainbow.
It ain't no telling, what's going on with this man. He out here, he been moving and shaking with these celebrities for a long ass time, ever since he was a child. It ain't nobody in the black entertainment business that he don't know.
I know. But you see, the devil has came to collect. He played around with the devil. He made deals with the devil, and now the devil was coming to collect. He made the devil his God. There you go.
Brandy and Monica did a music video together that was very symbolic of Whitney Houston's passing. It's sort of like they both was in on it. Like somebody must have told them once she out the way, y'all could take her spot type of shit.
Yeah, because before one person goes up, have you noticed? I know a lot of people like to call Kanye West crazy, but if you actually sit down and listen to him, he pretty much just told it all out in front of everybody. Before somebody rises up in the music industry and acting or anything of that nature that has anything to do with Hollywood, a sacrifice has to take place.
Yeah, man. They said both Brandy and Monica shared a birthday message to the late Whitney Houston on Wednesday, but the end result was not so celebratory. Happy heavenly birthday, Nippy. You still inspire many and touch hearts daily. You will forever be the greatest. You will be missing all this shit. Then hours later, Brandy shared her own post of a photo collage of herself with the late icon and all that. So eventually this turned into beef and the internet got involved and they like, why y'all even speaking on Whitney Houston? So you know something foul going on.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time before it be exposed. That's why Ray J is going crazy. That's why Brandy and them is going crazy, and they're just trying to hide it. But the thing is, so when it's time for you to be exposed, there is no hiding it. And the Bible says there will be no rest for the wicked.
Damn, man, that's crazy. They People don't know. Whitney had so many enemies. Why do you think? Now her voice was heavenly. She was chopping. She was topping the charts. Her shit wasn't nobody matching her. Do you think it was hate that got the best of Whitney?
You know what? A lot of people was jealous of that woman. A lot of
She
people.
won like 10 Grammys in one night. I remember it, man. She stole a whole
Yeah,
Grammy show.
yeah. She had, in my opinion, about Whitney. She already had a beautiful soul, but she got messed around with the wrong people.
But you know what? In the 80s, that shit, people was partying and it was just so regular. It was like smoking weed. They didn't have a clue what they was in for with the crack, man. Yeah, she was a model. You go to them parties, you around them people, yeah, they gonna ask you if you want a bump. Like this will be it's the norm for people that got shit for rich people. She been around rich people for a long time. Nobody expected crack to be what it was. I'm pretty if she known what it was gonna turn into, you can't blame people like Whitney and Bobby because they had no clue, just like the rest of the people had no clue what it was the effects it was gonna be, man. They was just
You
having
know
a good
what?
time.
You know what? I understand that people like to have a good time and everything, but also God give you an intuition.
Man,
When something is about to go down negative and you're thinking about doing something and you go out there and do it, and when the stuff starts backfiring, don't you be thinking to yourself, dang, I should listen to my intuition?
but you know, the fucked up part about it is they said Whitney Houston's brother was a dealer or whatever. So when he came into money, when she came into money, he probably was hitting her up on the day like, "Hey sis, I got what you want, baby."
Yeah, it's a possibility, but that don't mean that she got to take it either.
But
She still had
people
a choice.
people will become your friend, get all up in your circle just to. So if that's what Ray J was, he ain't the only one. There's plenty of people out there that get in the inner circles with these people, become their friends, so they could be their pusher man.
I know, it's out there. I mean, where I grew up at, whatever I seen it. That's why you gotta be smart. That's why you don't hang around everybody. If you notice, when parents have little children and everything, they're on their children about who they hang around with because we understand that who you entertain is what you're gonna become,
Hmm. You know what's
and you have to be
crazy?
careful.
There's a picture of Clive Davis on the red carpet with Whitney Houston, Alicia Keys, and Ashanti. Now, these women can't hold a match to what Whitney Houston done in the entertainment business, but they thinking out with the old and in with the new. So it's like they was trying to push Whitney out the way to make room for these less talented females.
Yeah, because I heard that. Now, this is what I heard. I don't know how true it is, but this is what I heard. In the 90s, okay, there was a meeting that took place, okay, and they wanted to change the face of hip hop. You remember when Bill Cosby and stuff was out there and they was coming out with all these positive movies and
Mm.
sitcoms and all
Mm-hmm.
that, like the
Mm-hmm.
Cosby Show and everything, and people started going to colleges, especially black people was going to the HBUs,
HBCUs, yeah.
you know, yeah, all that stuff or whatever, and black people whatever was doing better for themselves than a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Then all of a sudden, when the 90s hit, it's like it slowly took a turn for the worse because all of a sudden, I know that NWA been out there, okay? I know this. Um, who else been out there?
What that got to do with Whitney
Short.
Houston, though?
I'm gonna tell you how this goes. I'm gonna tell you
Mm-hmm.
how this goes, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So before Whitney Houston days, well, she was still out there in the 80s or whatever. but she was a very, very positive icon, okay? But
Mm-hmm.
when the 90s had hit, okay, they wanted to change the face of hip hop. They wanted to change the face of R&B. And so therefore they start putting out all this negative stuff.
A
And
freak
nine
in the
times out
morning,
of
a freak in the evening, just like me.
uh-huh,
Whitney would have never sung that song.
exactly. And so in order to change the genre of hip hop and R&B or whatever, they wanted to replace her. They had to.
They wanted to get
In
rid of
order
that
to bring
clean.
about in order to bring about a negative message. And to show you how true it is, how it has been how this hip hop and everything has affected these kids. A long time ago, kids had a conscience about going to church and playing rap music in front of the darn church.
You know
Think
what,
about it.
sister? I'm feeling you on that because if Whitney was still relevant, people would have to humble themselves to listen to her music. They would have to cut the ratchetness out and embrace some true quality. And that's not what they was trying to push on the people. Her presence alone was elegance, and that's something they wanted to do without in the music industry. That's why you got all these Megan Thee Stallions, these naked ass women out here that's willing to do anything. Whitney wouldn't have did that for the money because her talent was worth
Exactly.
more than her assets.
Exactly. Diana Ross and all that or whatever. I may not agree with everything they done, but at the same time, though, they still held themselves up to a higher standard.
It was classy.
Now you have these women out here that's naked all the darn time. They hollering out here, oh, I want a husband, I want to be somebody's wife, but you over here looking like the tramp on the street. Come on now.
That's what's going on out here in the world. And I'm so glad you said that because if they had beacons out there that were still relevant, like Whitney Houston, then, you know, it would be hard to transition to this filth that we got right now. So they had to do without Whitney because her presence alone was quality and standard. You know what I'm saying? A standard of quality.
So think about it. They start promoting NWA. They start promoting Too Short. They start promoting Trina. You remember Foxy Brown and stuff was out there, and it just got worse and worse and worse. Remember at one time, you didn't hear all them cuss words and stuff on the TV. You didn't see sexual acts being displayed, you know, early in the morning and all that. Now it's out there and it's even in your cartoon.
And you know, having Whitney around, someone that would speak her mind, I'm pretty sure she was pulling a lot of them young chicks to the side like, hey, baby girl, I see what they got you out here doing, but, you know, you ain't got to do that in disrespect. She probably was trying to preach to the younger generation. They like, shit, we can't.
Exactly, and they wanted to move her out the way. They wanted to move a lot of them out the way because if you really pay attention, a lot of them that was relevant back then that, you know, put out their good music and everything, where are they now?
Yeah, man, that's so true. And you got people like Shaka Khan still out here, and you ask her how she feel about Kanye West Through the Wire, she'll tell you straight up like he fucked up my song, man. They don't like this new generation even playing with they want to replace, they want to use the older generation to make newer music. All this shit is samples from classic music that these people put out. So you know they want to push them out the way for the publishing and all of that shit.
Yeah, and then think about it. You have more demonic spiritual energy out here in Hollywood now than I have ever seen.
And it spilled over into the streets, man.
Yes. Think about it. These people out here that call themselves, oh, well, I'm a Christian, I'm going to church or whatever. How you going to be a Christian out here and you sleeping with the same sex?
Damn, you going to do it like that. Now, this where I differ with you and all that. I'm a heterosexual male, but as far as what other people do sexually, as long as they ain't doing it in the public, it shouldn't even be spoken about.
But the thing is, though, they are doing it in the public.
Hey, man.
Do you know where I stay at, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I stay in Indiana, okay? And they have this whole pride parade thing, okay? They have it around the month.
Man, we ain't doing that girly gossiping and spilling tea. We only spill Henny on this channel. I gave you an inch, and you trying to take the whole ding dong and all that. No,
okay.
And I appreciate you for calling in, but you want to take. We ain't talking rainbow talk, man. Call back on the rainbow video and call back when we talk about Diddy or somebody, man. And we appreciate you for calling and all that. Cause you trying to get off, but you wouldn't do that at work though. Would you tell your boss, what you just told me? Cause I'm at work. Would you tell that to your boss? Keep it a buck.
You know what? I have.
You wouldn't talk to your boss like that, man. You call up here speaking
yes,
on them peoples and
I'm
all
very
that.
blunt.
You know you would
I
get
am
fired. You
very
know you
blunt.
would get fired. You trying to get me canceled and all that. I appreciate your
No,
phone
I'm not
call.
trying to get you
But the
canceled.
next time I go live, you call back because people be hitting the Cash App. I don't give a damn who they sleeping with. To keep it a buck, which I don't give a... Man, you could sleep with a turtle for all I give a damn. It don't make no difference to me. You talking about that people be hitting the Cash App, man, and I appreciate you.
Okay.
And the next time I go, man, and
I
hit
don't
the
wanna mess up your money,
Cash
sir.
App, hit the Cash App.
Okay, I'll do that for you, okay?
You know what? I appreciate you,
sorry.
man. We gonna holler at you later, no doubt. Word up, word up, word up. Y'all want to turn into Viola Davis, Angela Davis, Coretta Scott King. Y'all want to get all humble and spiritual on the phone with me, but be mopping them floors and kissing ass at work. We ain't doing that. She'll clean the whole hotel and don't say nothing. And call me talking that righteous jazz. She probably got a chick booty on her Instagram right now. She probably, all she do is look at big booties on social media. She don't follow every ass to be followed. And got the nerve to call up, miss me with that bull, man. But I appreciate her for a phone call. Because that was a very interesting conversation. They don't want y'all to even know what classy look like no more, man. And this ain't the first time they did something like this. They did the same thing with Egypt, man. They don't want y'all to know who them pioneers was and what they look like and how they carry themselves. They knocked the noses off. But in the music industry, they knocking off celebrities. All you thoughts out there don't even know what a classy woman look like, to keep it real. And when you do see a classy woman, they gonna throw crack on top of her. They took her and turned her into something that, man, they forced her to be this way, man. She was a beautiful representative for women of color, man. But they hit her with them rocks. Now classy ain't classy no more. You see how foul they try to do, man? While you got Ashanti old thick non-singing ass, oh baby. Irv Gotti putting her to work. Oh baby, oh baby. They said Irv Gotti was banging her out when she was recording them songs, allegedly. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. At the end of the song, you hear Irv Gotti say, oh my God. Like, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. He in the studio waxing that ass, and Ja Rule in the cut with Diddy on the FaceTime. Like, take that, take that, take that. Like, oh baby. Oh baby. He helped her with them ad-libs, man. And nobody, look, I never have nothing bad to say about Brandy, and I'm gonna show y'all why. I got so much love for Brandy. And no matter what they say, I'ma always respect Brandy. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can say what y'all wanna know why I always respect Brandy? Cause nobody did them braids. I don't respect her. I respect the motherfucking braids, man. You will not disrespect Brandy with the micros. Man, that made Nubian women look so damn. Ooh, she wore Nubian the best. The best. She ain't got no Jerry curl. She ain't had no sloppy perm. She was a Nubian. Ooh, she is the Nubian goddess. Nobody ever wore them braids like that. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
It's Tasha.
What's going on, Tasha? How you feeling over there?
I'm okay.
Man, we over here talking about Ray J. This boy on suicide watch. He done did something. It got him shaking. He's scared. He's seeing shit, man. He know his time is coming. What you think Ray J done that he out here hiding.
Oh boy.
There's something.
I really don't know what to say because it's so point. Like, I wouldn't believe that Ray J. I don't know. I don't know what to believe.
He going on suicidal rants talking about dirty money. Like people paid him to do some old sleazeball shit. It couldn't have been the sex tape with Kim Kardashian because he had a good time doing that. All he do is brag about I hit it first and what she smelled like. He talk about her booty cheeks. It ain't the sex tape. So where the dirty money he talk about? Hell, I would thank her for her call, but she had the jitters and shit. It is what it is. I'll continue the conversation by my damn self. Like I said, man, it ain't the sex tape. I thought that he was having sex with Wendy Williams and Whitney Houston. And a lot of us did, man. We thought they was freaking off. But they would rather y'all believe that than to believe that he was moving at work. Like they could believe what they want to believe. I got this shit right here. Yo, hello, who this is, man? No doubt. Who this be? What's up, dog?
What's up, man? It's your boy Mike Jones from Columbus, Ohio.
No
I know you
doubt,
about to say Mike Jones.
Yo, Mike Jones is on the phone.
Yeah,
man.
who?
No doubt. Yo, we talking about Ray J. He going on suicidal rants. People trying to figure out what he done did that got him feeling like he ready to end it all over some dirty money.
Yeah. And you know what, Sean? Honestly, to answer this question, I had to answer that question with the question. The question really is, what haven't this nigga done, bro? Man, he's been around pretty much as long as this sister's been around. Everybody that's real know him as Brandy's little brother.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He did a whole lot to get his own lane to be Ray J. But he's dirty, man. He with the Diddy and the things. He done did the shit with Whitney. He all over the place, bro. Fake tattoos. All this is for attention, bro. Fake tattoos, fake suicide watch. He's dirty, bro. And Diddy is just a small piece of the puzzle. It's so many people way worse than Diddy, and Ray J one of them, and he knows it. That's why he acting out.
Ray J said back in the day, Hugh Hefner used to let him pull up to the Playboy Mansion and park his car behind his car and come on in. So was Ray J moving at work back then too?
Well, don't forget, the Playboy Bunny King, he had them underground tunnels. They all led to all those celebrity homes. Ray J, he got into the game young, you feel me? So if he blocking in his car, because, they're not going nowhere for a while. He going into the mansion, going to the basement, and entering to the tunnels, man. He got a lot of allegations, bro. And he's an attention whore. He's an attention whore. And I really don't even think he like girls for real.
So
he
you saying
been relevant from a woman other than Brandy, Whitney Houston, and Princess Love.
Hold on, bro. You got to slow it. I hear what you're saying, but you got to slow it down. So you saying that Ray J went in the Hugh Hefner house, went straight to the tunnels. Next thing you know, he knocking on Whitney Houston's door like, open the closet, it's me. It's Ray J. I just came from Hugh Hefner's.
Nah, Whitney wasn't in those tunnels, bro. She's a real queen. Even though she had her issues, she wasn't in the tunnel. She was at the penthouse top suite. That's where he had to go to get to her. But he was in them tunnels. So you saying it was celebrities
living in the tunnels?
Oh, yeah, man. What? I didn't hear that. I know they was in them tunnels vacationing, but you never know, man. That's where white people they can't really be up in the sun like that. So the tunnels was their friends. Them for the Caucasus Mountains. They got to have tunnels. You can't have a lot of sunlight on that type of skin. But yeah, Ray J, he's an attention whore, Sean. That's what I wanted to call and tell you. He's an attention whore, and he gonna do anything. And
what do that say about you, bro? You talking about Ray J, but what about you?
You
just sat on my platform and said people live in tunnels because they skin can't handle. Like you don't see when the police pull your ass over, he ain't gonna be in no damn tunnel, man.
Here you go. Yeah, man, he was in them tunnels, man.
You know what, brother?
Since he was a
You
kid.
talking about
He
the
grew up
shit
in them tunnels,
people do
man.
for attention. What about you? What about you? What about you do for attention, man? You call up here, you embarrass your people by coming out your mouth and saying some shit you know you wouldn't say to your boss.
I can't, bro. I can't. Look.
Would you
I'm
say
from
that to your
Columbus,
boss?
Ohio, baby. Ain't no tunnels over here. We in the streets, baby. Ain't no tunnels.
Man, we appreciate your phone call, bro. And we so glad you called in. That's why the next time we go live, man, you definitely got to call back. Yo,
I'm going to hit you up, bro. I'm going to hit you up.
Mike Jones. Go holler at you later, no doubt, man. Yo, y'all show some love to homie, No Diddy, man. Yo, hello, who this is?
Yeah, this is Bethsaida.
What's going on, sister? How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. I was watching your video.
Mm-hmm. No doubt. We need you to cut that off in the back because we could hear the video in the back.
Okay, I just want to say something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an OG, okay? I'm an OG. I came from the street, you know. I know everything about the street. And I know everything about the street. But I'm going to tell you something. You know what's wrong with Ray J? He know what he did to Whitney Houston. You know?
What he did to Whitney Houston.
Know. You already know, Poppy. He's the one that did it. I don't give a fuck what they say. You know? For me and my gut, he got something to do with that with her.
That's how you feel in your gut. You could feel it.
Yup, I could feel in my gut that he did it. For money and for fame.
And that's what it seemed like he done did for the money and the fame and the power. Don't forget about the power.
Yeah, the power. Yup.
Yeah.
Yup. And he know that everything's crashing down, you know? Everybody gonna pay for that. Everybody going down.
Everybody.
It's not only him. It's not only him, Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Diddy. It's a lot of people going down. 2024. Yeah, they're going to clean that.
Yo, what about Ricky Martin? You think he need to go down for the stuff he done?
Hell yeah, he too.
No doubt. What about Daddy Yankee?
Yeah.
You think he ought to go to jail for this stuff? What about Fat Joe and all that?
No, I don't know, Poppy, about that. But I know that everybody going down this 2024. Everybody that did something, you know that she's talking about what her name I forgot her name.
What about Fat Joe for pimping out Remy Ma? No, got that sister out there looking bad. He ain't put Latina Ma out there like that. How come they ain't put a Spanish chick out with the Terror Squad with her booty shorts on, bending over at them hip hop concerts?
Yeah, well, you know, what her fucking name? Jello.
Why they ain't have a Latino? They could have had a Latina sister named Remy Ma with her cakes shaking her double D's all in front of the camera or whatnot. Why they ain't do that?
Right. I don't know, Poppy, but it's a lot of shit going down. I'll be watching all your videos and I'll be like, damn, yo.
What about the Terror Squad pimping out that black sister like that? You see how they did her, man? Mm-hmm. She 50 years old. She still bent over on them red carpets holding her cheeks.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Beyonce's mother.
Yo, that is so crazy, man.
Everybody getting a piece of everybody right there. That's sad.
Everybody, man. Now, do you think that Ray J is a shady character, like they say? Because when you hear him talk, you would think that he a cool type of guy. But do you really think he that grimy?
No. He's grimy. You could tell he's grimy, man. You know, everybody, they be acting like they don't do nothing. Oh, not me. But you know, they be broking everybody, and they in that shit too, man.
Yeah.
They in that shit too.
They gotta be, man. Have you ever been to like a party with celebrities? Have you ever met a celebrity before?
No, between me and you, I would kill him. No.
They got you out in public like that? Because you talk about offing a celebrity just because you met him?
no. I be like, no,
Yo,
I don't
take the
like them.
trench
You know,
coat
all
off,
that.
ma. You scaring everybody watching the video. Take the trench coat off. It really ain't that deep, man. And
I'll take that shit back.
no doubt.
No,
And
I
we
just
love you to
mad,
death,
man.
ma. You call Dan
No.
with that lovely accent and everything. We would love to hear you again, man, because you bring that exotic appeal to the show, and we trying to be international, so we need you to call in often.
Yeah, I be calling
No
you
doubt,
often,
mommy
but
chulo. No doubt. Ain't that how you say it? I don't know. We gonna figure it out together, man. I love you to death, and make sure you call back the next time we go live. Real talk, man. So much love for you. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, what's up, man? It's Eric.
What's going on, bro? We over here confused. Ray J is talking some crazy talk, and it's like he about to say something. And if he do, the internet is going to be on fire. What do you think he's hiding?
Ah, man, that industry. I mean, we can only guess. I don't know if you talked about it or if your previous callers mentioned it, but before Whitney Houston was killed, in my opinion, she balled up a note, and it's on camera, it's on YouTube. She balled up a note and she put it in Brandy's hand. Brandy was sitting next to Clive Davis, and they was doing some kind of interview or something, and Whitney just kind of abruptly came in, and she balled up a note, and she tried to, she kind of tried to forcefully pull it in Brandy's hand, and she did. But I to this day, I always wonder what was in that note. What was in that note? It's on YouTube too. It's literally on YouTube. You can see it's Brandy. She's sitting next to Clive Davis, and I think it was Jennifer Hudson on the other side.
Hold on. They saying that she gave her a Chipotle list. Like she want chicken burrito, white rice, black beans, lettuce, cheese. She probably thought Brandy was going on get it and bring it up to the hotel later. And she said,
That's what that note was?
She said, I want my change.
Are you serious? That's what was on that note?
That's what they saying on the internet, man. Allegedly, these allegations and speculation.
Okay, nothing concrete. Okay, well, I've been waiting for years, so if that's what it is, I mean, it just has to be proven, I guess. But if that's what they saying, then I guess I'll roll with that. But back to Ray J, I can only imagine. You just at this point, you just got to keep Ray J in your prayers because, like the previous caller said, he might have made some deals, and took some money and agreed to be quiet about certain things, and it might be catching up to him.
If he's really a Hollywood dealer and Ray J got that work, now it makes sense why people keep him in their circles. It's like he ain't got no movies out. He ain't never went platinum. He got, like, why is he even able to kick it with these people that done way more than he ever done?
That's true. That's true. But that's that circle. That's that camp. That environment that they're in. It's a different world. So that's a good question.
Can you imagine?
Why able to?
Can you imagine a celebrity trying to find a new plug, and they call up Bobby Brown and say, like, hey, man, I'm just going to hit you up. Matter of fact, call Ray J. I'm going to give you Ray J. You call and let him know Bobby told you, you know what I'm saying? He come through, kick it for a little bit, man. Y'all go to the club or something. He got it for you, just let Ray J come around, When they throwing parties, they be like, hey, Ray J, man, it's going down over here. You need to get over here, brother. You know what we want, man. Like, I'll be there in 20 minutes. I'm about to get dressed. I'm going to be there.
Like Ray J, the go-to person. You okay?
What if he been moving that? We don't know. Well, Ray J been out here moving them pounds.
Well, I mean, if that's true, it ain't paying off. It's driving him crazy if he is.
A celebrity runner. Imagine that. A celebrity run. When they pull him over, man, look, Brandy, my sister, my name Ray J. Look, here go my music video. I was on Moesha. Why y'all messing with me, man? Like, oh, Ray J's look, you're Brandy's little brother. Oh, okay, can I get your autograph? Oh, okay, all right. So see you, Ray J. See ya. Yeah, man, I got these motherfuckers wrapped around my finger, man.
Right. I think what Ray J needs to do now, he needs to make a video, whatever don't put it online. He needs to record whatever he needs to say, whatever he needs to get off his chest. He needs to
record it, put it on an SD card, hide it, upload it, whatever. Because depending on what he's gonna say, he might not, the powers that shouldn't be might take him out. Depending on how serious it is.
Can you
So whatever he's
imagine?
gonna say, he
Can you
needs to
imagine
go ahead
him?
and get it out.
He making his final video. He on live holding up a note like, "Please forgive me, Brandy. Everybody out there, I gotta say what I gotta say before I go." What do you think he would say, man?
I can only imagine because he in that life. He in that. Me personally, I'm more concerned. My interest is Whitney Houston because I kind of felt like he know more than what we were told that happened to her. I feel like he know more, than what we were told that happened to her. So that's my interest in it.
And he
And I'm
told
pretty sure he probably
Brandy,
knows some stuff.
he told his sister, I won't let them get away with it. So, like you said, Whitney handed her that note. It probably was a note telling her exactly who taking her out of the game.
Yeah, because she was trying to be secretive about it. She balled it up. I watched that video like 100 times. I looked at Brandy's reaction. Brandy was more, to me, like trying to impress Clive Davis. So she really kind of blew the note off. But it was on camera that she put the note in her hand. So it's like, what was that?
Yeah, it definitely got something to do with Brandy because in his note, he like, "I'm sorry to myself and my sister. Sorry, Brand. I will make it right. I won't let them get away with it." So they must know what happened to Whitney, and they was paying them to stay quiet about it.
I think so. I think that whole Whitney thing is massive. Even Dr. Umar Johnson had mentioned where's the videotape from the hotel room that night. The videotape from her floor. We never seen that videotape.
Yeah, they'll put a Cassie video out, but they ain't putting out that Whitney Houston video.
Exactly. Never seen it. So, and I think they took out a lot of people. I think it wasn't just Whitney. I think it was her daughter. I think they took out the daughter's boyfriend. I think it just became a ripple effect that they just couldn't let certain people live because, they just started going down the line.
And you know what? Since Whitney was on drugs, they probably was screwing up her money so bad. If she found out how much they've been taking from her, she probably would have won billions of dollars, but they would have took her out before they paid her that money because they know she got an addiction.
Yeah, she probably would. If she had the leverage like that, she probably would not have definitely lived long enough to spend any of that money.
Then you figure her daughter, she's the heir to all of that. Okay, Whitney out the way, but she left everything in Bobby Christina's name. So all that shit, if they really hit the fan, they could have probably owed her daughter billions of dollars.
Yeah, and she was the one that died next, if I'm not mistaken. Then
So now it ain't nobody.
And then the boyfriend.
Yeah, so now it ain't nobody that's inherited to her estate. So who they give who's getting Whitney Houston's royalties and residuals and shit?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. I can only speculate. I don't know what happened after Whitney died, then her daughter Bobby died, then the daughter's boyfriend Nick died in prison. I don't know where her estate went or where the money went.
They ain't got nobody to pay. Shit, who they gonna give it to? Bobby Brown? They ain't about to do that. He don't want the money. He like, shit, I know what's gonna happen if that money come my way. I'm gonna be in the dirt just like everybody else.
Yeah. If Bobby was next in line to get that, we would have seen the story. Bobby Brown knocked himself to death. He was found on the side of
OD in the crack house somewhere. They would have put that on Bobby.
Yeah. It'd have been all on TMZ, all on the news, and we would have just believed it because that's what we've been told. So
it's a dirty. If all these, we ain't doing nothing but allegations and speculations. Me and you, we don't know what's going on. But by the sounds of it, is the record industry really that dirty?
I heard it's a dirty game all the way back to Sam Cooke. I heard the foundation of it was dirty. I mean, it's a dirty game.
Yeah, that's like when these rappers get killed, you know that they plan on banking off of the fact that the rapper died. Like King Von, prime example, he died on his album release night. So they was trying, somebody in their mind was trying to make him a legend like Tupac for they label.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Sad, man. Yo, we appreciate your phone call, brother. Don't be no stranger, man. And make sure you call back the next time we go live. Yo, shout out to him, man. No doubt, no doubt. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, this is Barbara, St. Louis.
Oh, what's going on, sister? We so glad you called in. We need you to cut that off in the back. We talking about Ray J and what's going on with these BET awards. He hallucinating, allegedly seeing ghosts or whatnot, and he feeling guilty about some dirty money. What you think Ray J got to hide?
I think Ray J did it. I think they put him together to get with Whitney Houston to get off because she was going to take Clyde Davis to court. And he done killed 7, 8 people from the 70s up until Whitney Houston that was going to take him to court, Clyde Davis. And he did it for fame.
You think Ray J is an assassin?
Yes, he is. I think he the one who did it. And it's bothering him now. And the note, I think she told the note that your brother tried to kill me last night because they say she had an incident before she died. And then while he was walking out the hotel with his head covered up, like the day of her murder.
So you saying Whitney Houston told Brandy that her brother tried to kill her last night?
I think that's what the note said because they say she had an incident the night or so before she died. And they had her bending over on the video saying something. I think she was saying the motherfucker tried to kill me.
Talking about Ray J.
Right. And she gave her the note to let her know it.
Like your brother ain't right. She gave it to Brandy because Brandy is his sister.
Brandy is his sister. And he called himself trying to date her. But all that was just a plan for him to get with her to knock her off so he can get fame.
So when it all went down and Brandy confronted her brother, he tried to lie about it. Like, I swear I ain't never did that. It was Clive Davis. I swear I wasn't there.
I don't know how he going to come out of saying because it's hunting him now. He's saying. But he the one who did it. I believe he did it from day one. And when she was bent over handing her that note, she was whispering. And I think she was saying he tried to kill me last night.
And they did a big press conference with like a whole bunch of different news sources. And Ray J looking like he don't even know what to say. Like he's just saying a bunch of nice stuff to make it seem like it's all good.
Yeah, he don't know what to say right now, but it's going to come out. It's going to come out.
So according to you, Ray J the one that took out Whitney Houston?
I believe he's the one that's taking her out. Yes, I do. And I think he did it for fame. I think it was all plotted for him to get with her and everything to get her because they say she was talking about taking Clyde Davis, whatever it is, to court for some money issues.
So
but I did background check on him. It's like 6, 7 people or more that done died from 1970s up until now with Whitney for the same reason for money.
So it really is some dirty money involved.
That was up under him. Huh?
Damn, they could play people against each other like that. You figure Ray J would have love and respect for this woman, but for the money, you know what I'm saying?
People
would do anything.
That's why he's on everybody's talk show. He's doing everything now. Every time you turn around, he's popping up here on somebody's little show. He ain't really that fame. He fame from his sister.
Damn,
but he don't got in there now though. He don't make pocket with them now because when he did that hit for him.
Looking at him, he look more and more like the devil now. His face, the little skinny mustache.
It's gonna hunt him. Some people can do things and they have conscience. Some people do things and don't.
The goatee and all that. He look like a Satanist right now, man. He look crazy.
And his sister know it. I think that's what she had on her note. She could put that note up there saying she said something else. But I think she told her to know what he tried to do because she was whispering, telling them what he tried to do to her.
Damn, it's some wicked ass people out here. It got me thinking about the whole Hollywood. Like every last one of them got to be wicked.
Yeah.
Even the getting that, it's a lot of sex involved.
That's why he having conscience of what to do because he don't know if he should come out and tell it. Because he don't know how it's going to backfire on him.
Yo, every person that's a celebrity, it look like they slutted themselves out in order to be a celebrity. Men and women.
Yeah, they selling each other out.
That is crazy. You know what? Your phone call is everything, sister. You called in here and laid down them facts, man. That's why the next time when I go live, you definitely got to call back. We love you to death, man. You took a 3-star presentation and turned it into a 5-star presentation. That's why we appreciate you so much. So much love. We're going to holler at you soon. No doubt, man. That's what it is, man. Shout out to her and her beautiful conversation. But let's be real. Brandy is the reason why her brother is a demon, man. She the reason, because he ain't had no business even being in the rooms with them people. Y'all need to see this, man. And like I said, I love me some Brandy, but she created a monster in her brother. This man. Even back when they was sitting on top of the beetle bug. Why she gotta have him in the picture, man? You the star, he ain't the star. They got Whitney Houston holding them when they was kids, and he grew up and sold dope to his own mother, man. He wanted to be with Chris Cross until Jermaine Dupri snatched his pants off and turned him to the back. Scared his little ass straight, man. Yo, hello, who this is, man? Whatever. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Hey, this Harvey from LA. How you doing, black man?
What's going on, brother? We over here talking about Ray J, and it's looking like he done did something that he's regretting and he can't even live with it no more, man. What you think that is?
Bro, you got to follow the trail now. He grew up in Carson. He was affiliated with a blood set down there. So he's not new to getting his hands dirty. He's new to cleaning up his image. Look at the tattoo he got of his sister on his thigh. You see how morbid and cryptic that is? That dude is into some dark shit.
Yo, it's a picture of him. He had to be 12 years old in a red and black suit looking like Suge Knight. He looked like the Grim Reaper, the devil himself.
No, he's affiliated with the Carson Bloods. He really is. So he was a real member. He wasn't active like that. But my point being is he's desensitized to hurting people. But go back and pull up that picture of where he got of his sister tattooed on his thigh. It looks so cryptic and morbid. You would think that she's the next person on his hit list, because first thing I said was she's finna be sacrificed next. Go to the tattoo and start looking at the trail of what human being would depict a picture of their loved one on their thigh. So yeah, his hands is dirty. He's deep in the game. You know, he was down with the Kardashians, and we know they down with a lot of that witchcraft and Kabbalah shit. So, I don't know how far deep you want to go. I don't know how deep your audience want to go.
He painted out his sister to be a demon on his tattoo.
What does that tell you, bro? Like I said, he was down with the Kardashians. Look what happened to the basketball player Odom when he got with her. He ended up doing crack and ended up having damn near losing his mind. The other basketball player, the white dude, he got the fuck away from them. Anybody he's associated with, if he had anything to do with Clive Davis, go back and look at the day that Whitney died. His sister, Brandy, she walked in there and Whitney gave her a note. And she looked at it and walked out. Later on that night, Whitney ended up getting killed. Bro, like I said, I'm not sure how deep your audience want to go, but yeah, it's some dark shit going on. And
yeah, we talked about that with the last caller. We don't already talk. You talking about we was waiting for you to say something we ain't heard, or we been talking about what you been talking about all night, brother.
Yeah, I just tuned in, bro. But like I said, I'm from out here, and I know the part of Carson he's from. Yeah, so my point being is he's used to seeing some Dick Dastardly shit, because where he's from, yeah, that gang is active because they surrounded by Crips. So yeah, he was affiliated. He was affiliated with a real blood set. So early on, he got used to being desensitized to some horrible shit.
You know what it is, bro? In the age of information, people can do their own research and connect the dots easily. And I think that's what these celebrities are afraid of, man. The information is getting too available with this technology, man. It's so many
Well,
ways to link him to some fuckery to where even if it's not true, he can still take a L out here due to the public opinion.
bro, it's nothing is. The Bible said there's nothing new under the sun. Now I'm just gonna throw this in there since you said your callers already spoke on the points that I just made. I'm gonna tell you something else. Go back. They already got P Diddy. They gonna come for Queen Latifah. She's a gatekeeper. She's a dyke. She's a gatekeeper. They coming for Russell Simmons. But I'm gonna tell you somebody else. Ain't nobody really looking at. Jermaine Dupri. Go back to that radio interview of the last interview of that one of the brothers from Crisscross before he died. He had a phone interview with the radio station and listen to the voices in the background. Oh, Jermaine's hands is dirty too. I'm gonna leave it right there, bro. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but the rabbit hole goes deep. Oh, Jermaine's ass, he got blood on him too.
Damn, man. Yo, that's crazy.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
That is
You
crazy.
you almost don't want to know. It's so shocking. You don't really want to know because
shocking, man. I'm shocked.
There's a scripture in the Bible says, with much knowledge comes much consternation. In other words, the more you know, the more depressed you get.
Yeah,
so
man, this shit
you almost
depressing,
don't really want to know.
Yeah,
you
man, we
don't
don't
really
want to
want
know
to
no
know.
more, man. We don't want to know no more, man. You done told us enough, man. This shit's scary, man. You got us over here. I don't know if I'm be able to sleep tonight fooling with you. And we want to thank you so much for your phone call, brother. And make sure
before
you
go
call
to
back
sleep.
the next time we go live, man. I appreciate him so much. This conversation was off the chain, man. And he got me over here shaking scared. No Diddy. No Diddy. Anyways, tonight feel wrong. Tonight feel bad. Tonight feel kind of I don't know what it is in my chest. But something ain't right, y'all. Ray J acting funny. Is it a full moon going on? The BET Awards was sluttier than ever. I ain't saying I'm surprised, but Remy Ma came out with them clappers clapping. She 50 years old and her son facing life in jail. How much more ratchet can you get? Y'all need to see her old ass, man. I ain't gonna front. Whoever doing her body makeup got her looking delicious. Without that body makeup on, she built like a cow. They put that shit on her just right with the shading and graffiti and all that. They got her looking good. She ain't got no panties on. They said when she sat down, all them crystals went up her ass. She had a bejeweled wedgie at the BET Awards, man. This chick, look. Now you know you too, man. She knows she too big. Like, I know someone like it. And that someone will be me. She look like she need to sit her ass down or go home and take care of them kids, man. Them babies crying, looking for their mama. Her ass at the BET Awards and nobody even asked her to be there like that. Take your ass home and sit your ass down. This chick got a towel wrapped around her waist. Where the rag at? Where the rag at? We see the towel, but did you even wash your ass? She looks stank, y'all. And I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but this shit getting cheesy out this bitch. If this rap shit don't work, she could easily join the WNBA. They would take her with open arms, man. She say she want to play ball. She could be with Angela Reese and all of them, man. I guarantee she'll get 30 points. She might even go for 40, man. But that's Negro here nor there, man. Remy look like she could play ball too. It's either that or Papoose really been putting it down over these past 20 years, cause They starting to look like twins. They say the longer you with somebody, the more y'all start to look alike. She look like her name Pap. My Poos. Call her Map. Cause she all over the place with these hoochie ass clothes on. But that's Negro here, no there. I would love to get another phone call. But in the meantime, I want to share this news with y'all, man. Y'all gotta listen at this.
Live LA, American songbird superstar Whitney Houston dead. We are live just feet here from the death scene, LA's Beverly Hilton, as accusations and finger pointing mounts. Bombshell tonight, Houston allegedly found submerged underwater, her lungs swimming. Straight out to special guests joining us here live, Jen Garcia.
Did she say her lungs were swimming?
Oh my goodness.
Did she think that shit was funny for real? Said her lungs swimming. That was highly disrespectful, man. They had a field day with it. Her ass out there in front the hotel for the backdrop. The whole camera crew showed up. She out there and got the nerve to say her lungs was swimming. That's some bad journalism. She all up on the scene like she really give a damn. Y'all should have seen her Diddy mixtape. That shit went hard. Nancy Grace dropped that Diddy mixtape. That shit went viral in 2 days. We was waiting for her to spit bars. She had cadences like Nicki Minaj. If she do a diss track on Ray J, that shit gonna be brutal. She's gonna be like black eyes, black hair, blacker lips, black nostrils with black shades, black burnt fingertips from blunts, smoking a black and mild. She gonna go in on Ray J, man. She gonna spit a hot 16 and follow that up with another 32. Like, ooh, this bitch got skills.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, man. Yo, rest in peace to Whitney Houston. Well, Ray J, you a dirty dog. They said Usher was cussing up a storm because he ain't see Diddy in the crowd at the BET Awards, man. Usher was in his feelings. People in the crowd was looking like, dang, Usher, this shit already ghetto. You ain't have to do all that. He made the BET Awards more ghetto. They thought they was gonna get the shooting up in there. Like, somebody give this nigga his award. Give him his award so he'll shut the fuck up, man. He's about to start a riot in here, man. Just give him his award. He's like, I don't give a fuck because I'm on BET, bitch. You know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't shit, you know? Diddy, I'm with you, nigga. I'm sorry, but Diddy, I'm with you, nigga. They said he lift up his shirt. He had bad boy tattooed across his stomach, man. They had to go to commercial so fast on Usher. It must be a full moon or something, yo. Yo, hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Hey, so this is Dwayne.
Oh my goodness. No.
Yo, what's on your mind, bruh?
So I was just calling in because I was just looking at your YouTube live about Ray J and Whitney situation. And you know how he's been, you know, acting kind of, you know, strange at the BET Awards. But I really believe that, you know, with at the time of her passing, and everyone's seen those clips and videos are already on YouTube. And you see where at the moment of the chaos, you could see where Ray J, you know, he came out the back. He was kind of like someone was with him, you know, trying to hide him and get him into a vehicle and kind of like try to make, you know, whoever was the driver of the vehicle, you know, they kind of like had an escape plan. it seemed like. So I'll read off the back, even from witness autopsy report, there are some things that just don't sit right. From her, like, first of all, why is she being held for several hours in that hotel room before her body is officially released and removed from the Beverly Hilton? And, it's just so much that is like, even from her securities, it was like so much was planned
Yo,
at
man,
the moment.
I want everybody to do themselves a favor. I remember when I was younger, I went on a date with this chick in my school or whatever. We went to go see Be Cool. Now, the movie, we wound up leaving the theater. We like, man, this shit's so whack. Let's just go. We wound up leaving, right? But when this movie came to DVD, I gave it
Hmm.
another try. And this got to be one of my most favorite movies in the world. It's about the entertainment business, man. Your boy John Travolta, he like an agent or whatever. It shows you that people willing to take your head off over some music, over a record deal. Your ass get a
Hmm.
deal, bodies start drop. Shit get funny when it come to that money, man. I'm trying to tell you, the music industry is a beast.
Hmm.
Like security
Right.
guard, the bodyguards be crooked, the managers, the A&R, the CEOs be the artists. You got all these people in positions fucking up the money.
Right. Right.
It,
Yes, sir.
it is crazy. Man, this movie explains the music industry in a nutshell. So that, and I say all that to say that people do get knocked off in the music industry. That's a well-known thing.
Right. And it's crazy, because it's been 12 years since, Whitney's been gone. And it's crazy that nobody, like from the hallway camera, nothing, there's no footage of nothing as famous and as, popular as Whitney was to the music industry and to the world. It's crazy that there is no footage.
And you know
And
what
it
else is
seems as
crazy?
if,
And not to cut you off, bro. The other part about it that's crazy is the only thing they really released to the public was these pictures of her hotel room all smoked out and how bad it looked in there. Like it's her fault. Like she was just so hungover on drugs that she drowned in the tub.
right. And and then how can, according to her movie, her biopic movie that was put out, and you hear everyone giving their side of the story, and you line the time up. Okay, if her I think it was her assistant at the time, if she left and made a run for her at about right at 3 o'clock, probably a couple of minutes after 3, and they found her around 3:55. The way they pronounced her, what, around 3:55. So she was, left by herself in the room for only, I would say, about 30 minutes.
Hey, bro,
All
get
so it seems like so much happened within 30 minutes.
but get this, bro. They got pictures of food trays, and it looked like it got a whole bunch of food still on them plates, open Heinekens and shit. So you mean to tell me that she just got room service and she wasn't trying to eat her food? She just dibble dabble with her
Right,
food and messed around and slipped in the tub. You figure she gonna eat her food and then take a bath. But the food and all
right,
that shit, it looked like somebody went in there and made a mess. And who gonna go to a hotel room for one night and it shit look like she been there for 20 years?
right. Yeah, it's crazy.
Ain't nobody gonna go to an award show at a hotel and fuck up a bathroom this bad.
Right. And then to hear the family say as well that, she didn't believe in, I guess, what, hotel baths and taking baths in hotels, and all of a sudden she's found in the bathtub.
It don't make no sense. She ain't had nobody there. You figure you a celebrity, you got an entourage around you. And if they ain't with you, they checking on you every 10 minutes. You got shit to do. You gonna be a part of the show. You gotta rehearse. You gotta do all this shit. How did she have that much time to herself?
Right.
At an event. I could see if she was just there vacationing, but when you a celebrity, you rolling with a team of people, man. Somebody gonna be there with you. Even
Right.
if it's just for
Exactly.
that night. You don't get no night alone when you at a huge event like that. And you friggin' Whitney Houston. How did she even find herself alone?
Yeah. It don't. A lot of stuff don't make sense, and I just, I just wish that this is a case that really should been, reopen and further, investigate, I guess.
Shit, but Ray J sounded like he about to crack the whole thing because he can't take it no more.
Yeah. I just hope that it do because because it's just too much that, you got so many of them, saying the same, well, not the same thing. You got so many of them out there telling different lies, and everybody basically saying, "Hey, I resuscitated her." Like, why not just be honest and truthful from the beginning? Just say, "Hey, I didn't resuscitate her. Such and such resuscitated her." But you got on the movie biopic, you got about two or three of them saying they resuscitated her. So why is everybody saying the same thing and trying to lie about it?
Something definitely ain't right, bro. But we gonna figure it out, man. All we gotta do is pray, cause like you said, what's in the dark will come to the light, man. And that's why the next time we go live, you definitely gotta call back, bro. Your phone call is appreciated, and we gonna holler at you soon, brother, man. You be good out there, no doubt. Take care, take care. Yo, shout out to him and his conversation, man. Cause he got me over here thinking for real. Is Ray J a murderer? Is he the reason why Wendy Williams in that wheelchair? What he done sold her, man? And who put him up to it? You figure if he cool with Diddy and him and Wendy Williams been having problems for years, that could be that dirty money that he talking about, man. And since Diddy is well connected to Clive Davis, he probably had his little home. Diddy probably got in his ear, man. Told him to take that while he was throwing stacks at him, man. He could have easily got Ray J to do a favor for Diddy for Clive, man. I need one of your guys to do it. It just so happened to be Brandy's brother. That's what they talking about in these streets. Now, I don't want to put that on Ray J for real. I know this all entertainment, allegations and speculations for entertainment purposes, a great debate, a conversation starter and everything, but I don't want to put that on Ray J. I don't want to believe that that brother is that sinister. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't want to believe that this black man will take out a black queen like that. And y'all could beg to differ, but I don't want to think that that type of evil really exists out there, man. I figure he have a soul. I figure everybody have a soul, man. I don't ever want to think of somebody being that soulless. So I'm gonna give this man the benefit of the doubt. But then again, what was this all about? Got a tattoo that say best friends. Y'all relatives. What the friendship shit about? That ain't your friend, that's your sister, bro. It's a difference. Like best friends. How close can get? And I ain't trying to be no funny bunny, but the rabbit ain't jumping right. What the hell? What's going on with them for real, for real? Best friends forever. They look sneaky. Ooh, I see the demon, y'all. I see it. Oh shit, this some old. This gonna be the sequel to Us. You had Get Out, Us, and then you gonna have a Brandy Ray J movie. Them. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Yeah, man. They say, man, really, Ray J opened the door and let somebody in there, and they went in that bathroom and they stuck up with some dope. Cause the homicide report, it says that she didn't have no water in her lungs, so she couldn't have never drowned. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
So she was pushed down in that water, she was dead already. Cause her lungs wasn't filled up with no water.
She wasn't breathing.
That autopsy report didn't come out till I think last week. I caught it on TV. But
hold on, it came out last week?
Yeah, a new autopsy report came out last week.
After all these years.
Yeah, so basically she didn't have no water in her lungs. She was dead before she was pushed underwater. When they tried to say she originally drowned, they tried to act like she was high and then slid into the water and drowned. Her lungs wasn't filled up with no water. She didn't have none in it. So she was already dead for somebody pushed her head down in that water. But they say Ray J, he opened the door and let him in the room.
They said she had a sewn-on weave and lost 11 teeth to crack. Why would they say that? Why they still doing her like that? They still throwing shade on her.
It's money. It's on her death is big money. So basically, really, Clyde Davis, he behind this shit. And they say he on the run.
Not to cut you off,
and he on the run now.
They trying to cover the fact that she died. They talking about all this crack shit.
Yeah, they covered it up. You know, we already knew it. I already knew it about him because that's why he was hiding. He didn't want to be seen, and he ain't had nothing to say about it. You hear me? They showed him coming out of the hotel on the other end. You hear me? He didn't come out through the front, through the media, where they was at, the front entrance. He came out through a back entrance and got into a vehicle and left. You know, but they was hiding it. You hear me? Because he didn't really want nobody to know he was with her. You hear me?
Damn.
Yeah, but yeah, already knew. We seen it, and then I already knew about Diddy and Clyde Davis because every time somebody put something on Diddy, a lawsuit on him, immediately within 24 hours he'll settle it. That's how he always kept everything out of court for years. He paid his way out. He paid them. They took the money and they couldn't never say nothing about it. So that kept all his shit hid. You know what I mean? But that boy filthy and he reckless. You hear me? And he wasn't gonna let nobody. And it was hid from us. You hear me? You know, they'll hush it up so quick. Somebody filed a lawsuit on him, man, immediately. They say sometime within the hour that they filed the lawsuit, they go and settle it. They go and pay them. You hear me? Mm-hmm. And they make them take the paperwork down. You hear me? That they squash it. It's in the federal computer, but it's squashed. The public will never know about it. You hear me?
Yeah, man. They hide the evidence every time.
Yeah. Well, he was smart enough. He was smart enough to settle it, so it wouldn't get his name out there. And then he make them sign that paperwork that they take that money and they can't say nothing about it. Period. And that's how he kept all his shit hid for years because he was getting real big bang. You know, he was #1 in New York.
So you feel like that's what Ray J talking about when he be mentioning this dirty money, like this some filthy ass money that he tied up in?
Hey man, look, ain't no telling what all he tied up in, but and his wife is milking his ass now because she hooked on gambling and he losing millions.
I heard about that.
She been doing this for about 2 years. You hear me? That's why he was able to he could move from Vegas to Florida. I think he back to Florida. You know, just last I knew he moved back to Florida. He got her back up. He got her up out of Las Vegas, but she's hooked on gambling. you know, and she might lose $1 million, 2 million, 3 before she hit. And when she hit, that just put her back on the high plane. Keep
Yeah.
doing it and
And
keep
that put
doing
him
it.
in a situation in order to recoup that money, he got to go out there and get that dirty money from the streets.
Yeah, well, see, he's making money off of them earplugs he put out. That's how he's getting up. But the money that he making, she going through it.
Yo,
You know,
people
'cause
must got some dirty ass ears if that's how he getting his money off, some earplugs or whatever. He said dirty money,
yeah,
not legit money. He talking about dirty
yeah,
money.
yeah. He been one to watch. He one you wouldn't want your daughter with.
Yeah, dirty
he been
motherfucker.
one. He been wanting to watch for all this time. You know, he been hidden. You hear me? But to do that to her, that's dirty. So you know that they clicked him in. Somebody filthy rich clicked him in. They gave him some money to do that.
That boy Ray J
He
got
didn't.
demons, man. He got demons.
He didn't do it. Basically he opened the door and let him in there. He let him in there. He let him in that motherfucker. Go in that motherfucking bathroom when she was already high and hell. Yeah, she was drinking and she was already high and hell off of something. You hear me?
Now, how we know that and they ain't put out no proof for none of that? They ain't got no video. How you know that and they ain't got no video footage of none of that?
They ain't gonna never put no proof out on none of that.
Well, how you
It's
got
the
proof?
money.
How you got proof
The
if it ain't
money.
no proof?
The money talking. That's Clyde Davis, man. That motherfucker was a billionaire, man. You know, he was a fucking billionaire. They had him on the books for $800 million, but he was richer than that. You hear me? Cause he got his hands in all kind of money.
So you saying he the ultimate evil out there in the entertainment business?
Oh man, he been rolling about 35, 40 years, man.
You're like, this is what
He
I'll
been
do for
rolling.
you. I'm going to take your soul literally, but don't worry. You're going to have a great afterlife. I promise. I know people up there. I believe you me. I know plenty of people up there that's going to take great care of you. That's how you
Yeah,
saying that man living?
Oh man, he been living like that. They've been talking shit about him for 4 decades. You know, telling motherfucking people, don't sign with him. Don't sign with him. You hear me? You sign with him,
He's going to be like, sugar, honey,
you gonna
baby,
sign.
can you sign this contract for me? Like, will you do it for
You
me?
gonna sign you. You gonna get the money, but it's gonna be a whole lot of other bullshit that's gonna come with it.
You go in there, be all dim and shit, like, I got your contract. He turned around
Guess
in the
what?
chair, he butt naked with a wig on and all that.
Whitney Houston started having problems with him. She got out from under him. Then, how she hit a slope, he was gonna pull her back in and give her some extra money.
Oh, she was loaning
And
money and couldn't pay that man back. Like, where's my money? I've loaned you millions of dollars, bitch.
I think out of the new contract that they had, she tried to back out of it. She got pissed and was backing out of it, and he wasn't having it.
Bro, you cold-blooded, man. You just brought me to a whole nother paradigm, man. And that's why I want to thank you so much while I elaborate on what I got to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I appreciate your call. You had 8 minutes to rock and you still ain't hit that cash app, man. And you still trying to talk. And that's why you call, because we appreciate the fact that you call. You hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me, man? We gonna holler at you later. Real talk, man. Act like can't nobody hear nothing, man. Can you hear me? That's Negro here all day. Joanne Warren, what is going on tonight? Because you don't give this some more members. What are you trying to say to me, man? Because I'm trying to figure this out tonight, man. What's going on? She look good. And I ain't trying to start nothing. I keep this professional and classy, man. This is a workplace for me. And we all family. But damn. What's her name? Let me get on Instagram and see if her name pop up or something, man. Y'all, I'm over here being a greaseball and all that. Hold on. Joanne Warren. Oh, don't tell me this a troll page. She working for the CSI Diddy and all them, man. I knew something was up, man. All it takes is a little bit of research. Diddy giving her $20 bills to entertain the chat. He want to bring more drama to the channel just so I can get exposed, man. You think I'm stupid? Yo, hello, who this is, man? Yo. Damn, it's like that. Told y'all, them people watching, man. Diddy, he hating. Y'all didn't hear it, but I heard it. Nigga said, take that, before he hung up the phone in my face, man. Ray J bitter. He ready to crack because of the last video I did about him. It shook up the whole Hollywood, man. Even when I get low views, you gotta consider 8,000 views, 8,000 celebrities in Hollywood, man. That's all that means. Turn that shit off, man. They be like Sean Blazerson got 8,000 views, but what y'all not knowing is that Bill Cosby, Denzel Washington, the Wayans brothers, Cat Williams, Lord Jamal, Vlad, and all your favorite YouTubers, your favorite rappers, I'm talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce, Irv Gotti, Noriega, Joe Budden, Joe Rogan, all of the Joes, they watching the show, man. Yo, hello, who this is, man? Ooh. Evil is lurking. They out in them streets mad. I told y'all nothing but celebrities watch my videos, man. They trying to do me like Malcolm X. I'm standing over here right now with the Thule out, looking out the window, man. They hate when I go live. For all the members out there, y'all need to show me some love, because I'm about to show y'all some love before I get up out of here. I'm talking about Mara Arcana, QS, Nevin Reed. She reads, but she don't write and she don't call. Tamika Hill, Marachi is in the building, man. Nina and the whole family. Pebble Chanel and Miss Joanne Warren is here too, y'all. B Brown Swan, Tamika Hill, Twin, and the whole fam. Perfect for the Lord here as well. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. No, get it together. Okay, it's time to get out of here. I'm going to go ahead and answer the question. And then I'm about to get out of here. I'm going to leave it alone. What do I think Ray J is hiding? A whole laundry list of shit. That man got handlers. Ain't no telling how long they've been handling Ray J. Ain't no telling how long they've been handling Brandy. And she got a brother combo to go along for the ride. They did him like Webster. A young tenderoni on the scene. She bought her brother there to get pimped out with the rest of the kids in the game, man. He was spare booty on the side. On some Orlando Brown, Marcus Houston B2K shit, man. Allegedly. He remind me of Marcus Houston. He was in that arena, little bow wows or whatnot. The young stars for the OGs that like to play with them and all that. Her brother was available. She brought him to the party with them weirdos and them freaks. She knew he was gonna get turned as soon as they seen his tender ass, man. Usher was there too. He did the Diddy camp. Next thing you know, they put him in a playpen with the rest of his friends. They introduced him to the rest of the kids, man. They put him in a playpen with Brandy and Ray J. Put Fantasia in the playpen. Got it like a bouncy house up in there, man. He looked like he done hit that ass a couple of times, man. And when he get back to the hotel room again, he gonna smack them cheeks again. He can't even breathe. She all up on his neck at the red carpet. He smashing on Fantasia. Brandy bringing booty around. That's how he got with Kim Kardashian, because she sicked her brother on them girls, man. He a sex worker. She only had to pay Kim Kardashian half price because Ray J was hitting her off with the other half, with his meat, man. She lusting over that man, licking on that man. She wanted him, showing him affection all on the red carpet. He embarrassed a little bit because she taller than him and her neck bigger than his, man. And no disrespect to the beautiful queen, Fantasia. Brandy be pimping. She been pimping out her brother for a long. They'd definitely take Ray J. Like, Ray J over here, it's some young hoes. Like, Ray J, get over here. She 18. Ray J, come get this bitch. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, what's good, Blazing 10? How you doing, my brother?
Yo, man, we over here tripping. We talking about Ray J and what's going on with Whitney Houston, man. He talking like he trying to end it all. What you think about this, man?
He's going over the deep end, you know what I mean? Like, hey, you know what, Blaze? Remember when that Whitney Houston thing happened and she was in a hotel and they was throwing that party? I don't want to go off the deep end of the conspiracy theory, but I heard that Gay J was, you know what I mean? He was the plug, you know what I mean? I heard he was the plug. I heard he got something to do with it, you know what I mean? And I like the fact that you brought up his relationship with his sister. You know, his sister got that relationship with Clive, and we all know what Clive likes, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't be surprised if, you know what I mean, he had Gay J, you know what I mean, in some uncompromising situations. And, you know what I mean? Like, his little boy toy had work to do, you know what I mean? He had to put in that work. So now he's cracking up because, you know what I mean? Like, Whitney was his girl, and he had to do some dirt.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you saying that Clive Davis put Ray J up to it?
Not only that, I'm saying, you know what I mean? He was in a stash. You know what Clive did to P Diddy, right? You know what I mean?
No, what he did to P Diddy.
You don't know?
No.
All right. So this goes back, man. I gotta get y'all caught up with the conspiracies. You know what I mean? This goes way back.
Mm-hmm.
Now remember when Diddy started his joint, he started with Uptown Records, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who was his A&R? Andre Harrell. You know what I mean? Who was his big homie? Think about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then think about when he started Bad Boy Records. Who did he got? He got the big homie. And then all of a sudden, if you take a look at that whole situation, all of them dudes passed away. Take a look. Andre Harrell ain't here no more.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't here no more. Kim Porter ain't here no more. You follow what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Everybody gone.
And we all knew the rumors. We all knew. Why do you think that? Remember when Wendy was talking about the gay rapper? Who you think she was talking about? So we already know.
Hold on. What she was talking about, Diddy?
Yeah. Remember when she was doing the gay rapper? I don't know if you're from New York. I'm from New York. I'm an OG. So Wendy was talking about the gay rapper. Remember she had beef with all of the rappers because she kept on exposing them like Tretch. You know what I mean? Even Whitney, she was exposing all these people. She had the whole thing with the gay rapper. Yeah. And we all knew she was talking about my boy. Take that. You know what I mean? So he was the boy toy for the big homie of his big homie. You know what I mean? In other words, he figured out how Andre Harrell got that money. He got right to it. And I'm trying to tell you that Ray J got the same connect. Isn't it coincidence that he, like, if you take a look at Clive, like, and we all know Clive isn't even a closet dude. You follow what I'm saying?
So you saying when Diddy was handling his business with Clive, Ray J was hiding under the table waiting for Diddy to leave?
I think that Ray J was the replacement. Like, I think that, Diddy was his toy. You know how them big moguls do, them billionaires, man? They swap them out every few years. You follow what I'm saying, homie? You know what I mean? So
this
Ray
is
J
an
was
incredible zesty fan. Bro, this is the most incrediblest zesty fantasy I've ever heard in my life.
It's crazy, isn't it? You know what I mean? But they all
zesty, all over the place. You got this whole. You should write a series. You got Lee Daniels beat, bro. Lee Daniels ain't got shit on you. You need to just do the Empire series.
Yo, hey man, hey, I'm just saying, man, the info's out there, man. All you gotta do is open your eyes.
Man, yo shit, you need to get a note and a pad and write this shit down, cause your zest theories be all over. You said Ray J waiting for Diddy to get done, hiding under the desk, waiting for Big Daddy Clyde. Zesty, man. And it's all good. We appreciate you, man. You called in and turned this into an 18-star presentation, brother. That's why the next time we go live, you definitely got to call back. Real talk, man. We got so much love for you. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, what's going on? Who this be?
This so surprised.
Man, I'm so glad you called in here because this conversation need to be had, sister. Ray J tripping. They saying he on suicide watch. He got secrets. What you think he hiding?
Well, first of all, I just want to say that, you know, he's a human person and we all got problems and issues and stuff, but I do believe wholeheartedly that Ray J, Whitney Houston, that was a weird mix right there. So when Whitney was in the hotel and they say that Ray J was the last person to see her alive, of course you in the hotel. Of course you with Whitney. That's your girl or whatever. And so I feel like she overdosed. Like, yes, that's on her because just like Bobby Brown said, people don't know this, but I don't know if they know it or not, but people said that Bobby Brown did not do the drugs like that. Whitney Houston was the one that came through. Now, we all know when a good girl goes bad. Now, I'm not trying to bash Whitney because, trust me, I love her very much. But when you is in the church and all this and that, and then you jump off the porch, you kind of, you know, get a little loose. And so I believe from Bobby Brown that he was brought into this little drug ring. I'm sure he was doing drugs too, but when you have Whitney Houston and then you are Bobby Brown, you just taking it to another level. And then going forward with Ray J, it's like
but
she
you
was
know
already.
what, sister? I hear what you're saying, and I hate to cut you off. But
No problem.
Whitney had plenty of options. She had plenty of takers. I'm trying to tell you, why would she go with Bobby though? You know what I'm saying? She way bigger than Bobby.
I see the appeal with Bobby Brown. I see the appeal. He was a bad boy. All good girls love a bad boy. And again, he up there when they first met. If you seen the movie and if you just seen the video awards when they met or whatever, that's all it took. One spark.
What made Bobby Brown such a bad boy? Because he was on drugs? Like, I ain't never seen him fighting in the street or do no gangster shit. What made Bobby Brown such a bad boy? He did not.
Let me tell you, I love Bobby Brown. When I was younger, I used to love Bobby Brown because what's that song? He was singing back in the days, and he had the little the corner
every
pointed
step I take.
Yes, and the way he was moving and dancing. And the bad boy part is you in a group that is lucrative and you still come out like, you know.
So y'all like a dumbass. That's what y'all find attractive, a dumbass motherfucker.
I don't like that. I mean, I don't like that. I like a man that has brains.
No, sister, that's not what you just said. You said he got appeal because he do dummy shit.
He does have appeal. What makes him appealing for her is that bad boy image. Now,
y'all love an idiot. The dumber the better. Y'all love a dumbass in detention all day looking stupid. That's the one y'all want to pass notes to and all that. I remember it growing it up.
No.
It'd be the dumbest boy in the school that get all the girls. He just a flat out dummy.
That's crazy because I was just literally talking to my friend and, you know, I was telling him that, you know, I dated, you know, this smart, good looking, you know, business
what
type
that got
guy.
to do with Whitney Houston and all that?
Okay. So bringing it to Whitney. So she's with Ray J. She ended up passing away. And Ray J, for right now, is dealing with that because he don't know what to do, what to think. This girl
is weighing heavy on him. His problems in the past is weighing heavy on him. Now, we have to understand mental health matters, and he is still a human person. That's what I'm trying to say. And, you know, as far as Brandy and him and his mom and his, I'm not sure about his dad or whatever, but I feel like we just got to kind of pray for this little boy, because one day we're going to wake up and he going to be in there and took himself out, and then we're going to be like, we woulda, shoulda, coulda, when we can do it now. I mean, it
No,
happens
people don't
every day.
care. People ain't got a heart like that no more. People will be like, that's what he get. Vivica Fox will get on there and say, well, since what he did to Whitney Houston, maybe it was his time to go. And people will hit the like button for that.
Wow. And I would say to the world, humanity should not be lost, because, you know, we should put God first in everything we do. And trust me, that means being kind to people, at least being empathetic or whatever to people, to understand how the other person feels. You know what I mean?
Yo, when Kevin Samuels died, people ain't give a what about nothing you talking about, man.
I love Kevin Samuels.
He ain't did half of what Ray J did. He was a saint compared to Ray J, and they still spit on his shit.
Yeah, they did, but you know, when one thing for certain and two things for sure, when it's time, when it's their time, they're gonna want that same respect, and they're gonna think about what they have done in their past and everything, and to get them to this situation. So I just say that, you know, try to remember each other, try to remember love, try to be the person you want to be respected for as a human. You know what I mean?
Well,
it's easier said than done, because we got, you know, Sexy Red Life. We got all these different rappers and whatever.
Yo, they out here, they bad, man. You amazing, man. And that's why I gotta let you know, your conversation really hit a nice spot for me, man. It really hit me in the heart, because you so thorough with your conversation. That's why the next time when I go live, you definitely gotta call back, because ain't nobody spoke it like how you spoke it, man. I love you to death.
What's up.
So, now, what you say your name was again?
You can call me So Surprised. I'm from Florida.
I'm so surprised that this your first time calling. I hope it ain't the last time, because I love your conversation, man. And make sure you call back.
I'm going to have you locked in.
Yo,
I'm going to have you locked in.
Lock it in, man. And we going to holler at you the next time we go live. Real talk. So much love for you, beautiful. Yo, man, y'all give her a round of applause, because she put that all the way down with her convo. I don't know who this is, but I know your conversation going to top the last caller, because
it does.
Oh man,
at least I'll
I
try.
know, because the last
How
caller,
are you today, Sean?
the last caller was so epic. You ain't got no. How you gonna follow that? We want to see how you gonna follow it. Yo, who is this, man?
This is Miss Jenna calling you again.
Yo, that's what. Yo, Miss Jen on the phone. I know you got some good stuff to say. We can't wait to hear it.
Well, here's my theory with Ray J. I think him, Beyonce, and Jay-Z are all together somewhere. What do you think? If he's missing?
I think you call up here, don't even know what the hell you got to talk about for real. That's what I think.
Oh, well, I'm curious. Where did they find Beyonce and Jay-Z yet?
They probably did, but I don't know what that got to do with Whitney Houston and Ray J, though.
I just kind of actually tuned in, to be honest with you, and I wanted to say hi because I really like calling in and talking to you.
You could have said that in the chat. I don't do this. Ain't no service line. I ain't no service dog. I'm over here working and all that. I'm trying to give people a 5-star presentation. You call and shoot the shit about nothing when you could have said hello in the chat. Now, don't get me wrong. I appreciate your phone call, but I am busy entertaining the masses. This is what I do. I'm Sean Blaze, and I ain't no CNI dog. I do this for the fan. I got people out there waiting for this. You call up here playing on the phone. We ain't got time for that, man. But I do love you to death. And the next time you call, Watch have something to say about the video, man. Cause I ain't here to just kick the
Well,
shit.
I'm trying
Hit me
to.
up
I'm
on
trying to
IG
tell
or
you.
something like that. Hit me up on, send me a tweet or something like that next time. I am working. And I love you to death. So don't think I'm trying to be mean, but this is supposed to be a 5-star. I don't do this for play. What you think I'm up here do? You can think I got my feet up. I'm over here sweating. They beat my ass on this damn live stream. And I'm working. And we gonna holler at you. I love you to death. We gonna holler at you later, man. Whew. She gonna be like, okay, go on, get him. We're gonna ride tonight. Yeehaw! Got some blazers to meat on my plate, baby. No diddy, no diddy. Like, y'all boys want to ride? We want to ride. Tell me who, when, where, what, and how. At Blazerton, I got you on the bullseye. She got a dartboard with my picture in the middle of the shit. She holding 50 darts with one hand. Like, I got you, Blaze. She in her feelings, man. I just lost a subscriber. Y'all see that? I had 400,077. Now it went down to 400,076, man. It is what it is. But that's Negro here, no there. I'm about to wrap this video up. She gonna cry in the car, man. But that's Negro here, no there. I'm about to wrap this up and answer the question and leave it alone. I don't want no problems tonight, man. We've been doing good. I've been keeping it peaceful. I done snapped on the caller. It's time to go. Trying to keep them likes up, man. We live in some sensitive times. They be like, how dare he talk to that white woman like that? Like, that nigga ain't shit. I done cussed out like 80 black people. Y'all want to unsubscribe because an Asian lady called in and got that work, man. Y'all should. Why y'all be like that? But that's Negro. I need to get the hell out of here, man. Yo, shout out to all the members. Y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button as well. I gotta get out of here, man. I love y'all to death. And for all the people that join the channel, I appreciate y'all. All the people that hit that like and subscribe and hit the notification button, I ain't got nothing but love for y'all too, man. And for the people that hit that Cash App, here we go. This the best part of the show, man, because y'all ain't gonna believe it, man. Joannie Warren, where's she at, man? Somebody tell me where she at, man, because all of this love right here is for you, man. All my love is waiting for you, man. Humble Waters hit that Cash App too, man. I want to thank you so much. Along with Banji Cooks. She ain't mad at me. I thought she was mad because of the SAT video. She's still here, man. Banji, thank you so much for that Cash App. And Joannie Warren, I just want to say again, thank you for what you done, man, because you don't bless me with more members and you hit that Cash App too. Better not be no robot, because I'm over here Googling your shit. I think that's a troll, y'all. But either way, I appreciate you. And I'm going to holler at y'all on the next video.